Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little haul from Amazon, so let's have a look. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today I have a little bit of a haul from Amazon. Everything in the haul relates to my crafting or my business. Not massively exciting, I don't think, but I wanted to share it with you anyway. I did just want to start off by saying a massive thank you so much to everybody who has watched, liked and commented on my last video, which was the Craft Stash and Friends YouTube hop. I cannot believe how popular that video has been. I absolutely loved taking part in that. And I would love to be invited back to do that again. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. There was a few crafters on there who all collaborated. We all did a video. We all had different products that we were using, and everyone just made some gorgeous items. So if you haven't already been and seen that video, please do head over to my channel and check it out. It is a part of a playlist on the Craft Stash YouTube channel where you can see everybody who took part in that as well. So without further ado, let's get started on what I've picked up. The first thing that I grabbed, probably one of the least exciting, is some of the white cardstock. It's quite a hefty pack, to be honest. This is a 250 sheet pack of A4 220 GSM white cardstock. I use this quite a bit. I've used this to show you some of like the stamping. I use this for printing off my USB images. It goes through my printer lovely. It's thick enough that I can use it for things like toppers while not being too thick either. I also use this a lot for my backing cards, for things like my bows and my wristlets and my bookmarks and things that I make. I was pretty much down to, I think I've got about 10 sheets left, so I picked up another pack of this. I really like it and I like to keep some of this in stock. Another thing, I actually picked these up a couple of days ago and I meant to show you, but they came on their own. I was having a look at an easier way to do my sentiments, my little die cut sentiments. I have been using this little squeezy bottle, which is far better than the big bottle I used to use, but I still find that I managed to put too much glue down. So I was looking for some glue pens. There was a ridiculous choice on Amazon and everywhere else. I really didn't know what to pick up, but I saw this pack of 6. They had pretty good reviews, so I'm going to give these a go. Other than trying the orange just to see how it works, I haven't actually used it in any of my crafting yet, so you'll probably see these pop up on some of my videos, especially when I'm doing some really fine detail work. Then the next thing I picked up, and this is a recommendation from you guys, is I grabbed myself some of the tumble dryer shoes. So these are what I need apparently to help me get rid of the static in my like sequins and rhinestones, and I'm going to use them to rub the acetate that I use for the shaker cards. So I didn't know what to grab. I figured I'd get something that, one, will hopefully work, and 2, if it doesn't work how I want it to, will help make my clothes smell nice. So I went for these ones. Hopefully they're the right ones. We'll give them a go and just see how it works, to be honest. Then I've picked up some new stickers for my label printer. I have one of the Munbin label printers. I've had it for a while now. I use it mainly for my postage labels. I find it really handy to have them on stickers and, you know, stick them straight onto the parcel instead of using tape. I've previously used the larger stickers to print off some branded stickers to put on my parcels on the outside, but they're just absolutely huge. So I've picked up this pack of smaller ones. I'm gonna give them a go. I've not used the smaller ones before, so I don't know whether they're going to be big enough for my logo or for what I want, but I figured I'd have a go at that. Then I was watching the YouTube Hop, so I did go back and watch everybody who had taken part, and I think it was the lady whose video was before mine, but I might be wrong. She had done a technique with some vellum where she stamped and embossed it on one side with a leaf stamp, and then she flicked it over and stamped it just with some ink on the other side, and when you turned it over and was looking at the embossed side, you could see the faint outlines of the leaves on the background, and I really liked that technique. I didn't have any plain vellum myself at home, so I had a look on Amazon. They had this really big packet. It's got 50 sheets in it. I have no idea if it's any good, to be honest. There we go. So it doesn't need to be thick, so I thought I'd give it a go. It wasn't too expensive, and I just really liked the technique. She did it with the leaves, but I'm tempted to have a go at doing something similar with like snowflakes. I think it'd be really good for my Christmas cards. I've got some silver embossing powder, and I thought about giving it a go. So I picked up some of the vellum, and then the last thing I've picked up, and I have made a mistake and it's entirely my fault. I had a comment on my last video where I made some decoupage cards. I believe it was Karen. She asked me where I'd picked up these holographic snowflakes from. So I went to get the link because I picked them up from Amazon, and while I was having a look, I noticed that they got some different colours. They've got white, red, gold and the holographic silver. So I thought, right, I actually really like using them. They're quite nice. They're only, I think it's £3.99 for 100 of them, and I quite like adding them to my cards. So I got all excited, picked up the white ones, I picked up the red ones, thought I'd added the gold ones to my basket. It appears I'd added the silver ones again. So I've now got well, I haven't, but yeah, I've got nearly 200 of these silver holographic. I did go back to double check in case they'd made a mistake, but no, I had for some reason picked up the silver instead. So I'm going to have to go back and order the gold ones because I really liked them and thought they would match some of my cards where I've put silver because that's what I've got, but actually gold may have fit better. It's absolutely fine that I've made the mistake. I will 100% use them. But I did manage to get the red ones. They're just so pretty. They're a really nice size as well. They're like a canvas back. So they're not paper. They're not paper snowflakes. They are a little bit more robust, but they're also not plastic. I had some problems trying to put on some like sequins, and because of the shiny like plasticness of them, they just wouldn't stick on my card nicely, whereas these are a bit of tacky glue and they stick lovely. So I've got the red ones, I've got 100 of those, and then I picked up the holographic white ones, and again I've got 100 of those as well. So I'm going to start adding these to my cards so that at least they're not all getting the holographic silver. And I'm going to put an order in for the gold ones. But yeah, that was just my mistake. Too much of a rush. And that's everything that I've picked up. It was a very small order. It was mainly things that I needed as opposed to things that I wanted this time, which is absolutely fine. Sometimes those are the type of orders that you have to place. I have got 2 more orders due in. I've placed another order with Hunky Dory. I really need to stop. And I've also placed an order with Creative Crafting World. They have an amazing deal at the minute. It was still on as of this morning. Their paper tree packs of both die cuts and matching papers and inserts and things are down to just £2 a pack, from anywhere from I think £5.99. I think some of them were like £7.99. They're down to just £2 a pack. So I have put an order in with them. As soon as it arrives, I will show you guys that one. And that's it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, the like and the notification bell so you know each and every time that we post a video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Bye for now.